Hello everybody. Today, me and Connor Lewis are instructing a physical activity for Frankie. However, before we instruct, me and Connor asked him if he had any health and fitness related injuries. This would be beneficial and important to our session.
He first started with a light jog. This will get blood flowing around his body and to his working muscles. This would increase his range of mobility and prevent him from getting injured during training, which will also improve the blood flow to his working muscles. This is also known as cardiovascular endurance. His heart is pumping more blood around the body, telling him he needs more oxygen to the working muscles. The more oxygen that can transport around his body, the longer the body can utilise or use the oxygen. As you can see at the start, I got Frankie to do some aerobic warm-up exercises, including high knees, open and close the gates, side shuffles, and lunge and twist, which can keep his heart rate going for the main session. As you can see, in the aerobic warm-up, I can adapt the way you feel comfortable. You do not have to add to twist in your lunge if you don't have the balance or support. Once he warmed up, we then moved on to another fitness component, flexibility, which is shown here by some skipping. Flexibility means the ability to bend easily without breaking. He then moved to a muscular strength exercise concentrating on legs. This exercise was bounding. Muscular strength is a force of physical object, so here Frankie is pushing his foot off the ground onto his other foot. We then moved on to circuit training. He was at each station for 1 minute with 30 seconds rest. There was a total of 4 stations to start off with, increasing it as weeks go on. I told him to do this 3 times. To make this harder, I can decrease the rest time and increase the amount of minutes he's working, as well as adding more exercises to the circuit. Before Frankie started the circuit, I went through each station, making sure he knows how to correctly do each exercise as shown in the corner of the video. The fourth fitness component Frankie was doing was muscular endurance. Muscular endurance is the ability to exert yourself and remain active for a long time. After he completed the circuit training, I made him do an easy warm down, in which his heart can slowly go back to normal rhythm, as well as a series of static stretches to reduce lactic acid, as well as reducing stiffness that can also be done by having an ice bath if you wish.